Hey tastemaker, today's video is for the fabulous ladies. Are you currently on a journey to enhance your femininity? I think one is always on that journey because I believe in daily self-improvement. But if you're leveling up or enhancing your femininity, have you considered wine in your journey? I think you should add wine to your journey. On today's video, I give 3 tips on how wine elevates your femininity. Keep watching. Tastemakers, it's Maxine, your favorite wine specialist, guiding you on your journey through fine wine. And it is Monday, so you know that it is Monday Wine Q&A. So let's hop right into it. Today's topic is going to be a fun one. So I may have some new people viewing, and hello to you all. But if you are an OG or a newbie and just got here, don't forget to like the video, comment, and please subscribe to the channel. You will not be disappointed. For today's topic, we are discussing how wine elevates your femininity. There are so many topics and videos about femininity and leveling up, but a few of them leave out, a lot of them leave out the discussion of wine if you choose to consume alcoholic beverages. Wine is elegant. Wine has a story, and there is a time and a place for tequila shots. There should be few and far in between sometimes, but there is a place for that. But wine is always given permission to come to the table. As I like to call it, it is a sophisticated way to get saucy. Anyway, I am going to start off with the first one. So sipping bubbly is ladylike and luxurious. We have all seen the picture of a beautiful lady drinking champagne. We've heard things called champagne life. All these things that we associate with champagne and the good life. And there is an association with champagne and life celebration. And as a lady, it is appropriate to sip champagne and sparkling wine in celebrating life's wins, whether it is a win for you, a win for your bestie, or a win for the gentleman in your life. And knowing how to pick a great bottle of bubbly is an essential skill. One of the things I would like to mention, wine is a life skill. You've probably heard me say this on other videos, but it really is. Wine builds camaraderie. Wine gives you a commonality with many other people that you may not have. So it truly is a life skill, and you have to utilize it as that. Also with bubbly, it is essential for a woman to know the difference between champagne and sparkling wine. If you have been following me for a while, then you should know the difference, but I will present it to you if you happen to forget or if you're new to my channel. Champagne is sparkling wine that only is produced in Champagne, France. Everything else is sparkling wine, and other respected wine regions produce their own sparkling wine. You can learn more about various sparkling wines in my champagne and sparkling wine playlist. Today we are sipping the Roederer Estates Brut. This is the California property of Champagne Louis Roederer, and it is a blend of Chardonnay and Pinot Noir sourced from Anderson Valley. If you will recall from previous videos, to produce champagne, you need the great varietals of Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Meunier. When a wine producer outside of Champagne uses these great varietals, this is called following the traditional method. Now, what are we tasting? Let's get to my favorite part, the tasting of the wine. You will enjoy nice notes of crisp apple, pear, citrus, and it just has an elegant mousse, just a nice mouthfeel in your glass while you are enjoying it. The DGLW rating for this wine is we are living well, we are enjoying ourselves. The cool thing about sparkling wine is it really tends to pair well with a variety of dishes. So if you are stepping outside of some of the stay-at-home ordinance, as you know that we're still under quarantine, and happen to be at a close friend's house. Anyway, outside, you happen to be outside, socially distanced, entertaining at a home. Bringing a sparkling wine would be a really good option. And knowing those pairings definitely elevates your femininity. So that was tip number 1. Number 2, knowing how to navigate a wine list, showcase discipline and high value. I know that a lot of business dinners have been halted as a result of the pandemic, but having the confidence to be able to be handed the wine list while accompanying your gentleman or at your own corporate dinner just provides you with a next level of confidence. It just shows that you know what you are talking about and you are the authority on this particular subject. Now that we're in the pandemic, is knowing how to navigate a wine shop and knowing what you're looking for while you're there, especially if you're doing it online. Oh my goodness. But having that skill and being able to know various grape varietals, various regions, and what they particular offer, it's essential. Trust me when I tell you. You know what? I'll tell you a story. So at a former company that I worked at, I knew that the particular executive was a wine enthusiast and we had a meet and greet. So one of the things that I said to him during our meet and greet, I asked him a wine question. From there, that relationship blossomed, all because we had that commonality of wine. He knew that I demonstrated ambition and I demonstrated a certain level of class because of knowing wine. And don't let me misinterpret if you're new here. You can definitely have fun with wine. I have a great time sipping wine. But it definitely demonstrates that. Now, on the discipline side of things, just as we are disciplined with our diets, learning certain makeup techniques to elevate our femininity, taking the time out to study wine definitely shows a level of discipline. Learning how to blind taste, taking 30 minutes out of your day to read a wine book or whatever wine book you have at home, or go online to learn more about a particular producer or grape varietal. That takes a level of discipline in addition to studying it, tasting it, learning how to detect red currant. That is a level of discipline. So it truly shows your high value in elevating your femininity and your discipline when learning wine. Now, our third and final tip. But if you've been watching this long, hit that like button. I'm sure you are enjoying this video. And also hit that subscribe button and join us on the Tastemaker community. I have plenty more wine content to help elevate your femininity. Now, the third tip is red wine is sensual. It's just something about a beautiful red wine. It's aromatic, it looks great in the glass. And when we think of depictions of love and togetherness, we tend to see red wine featured at the dinner. Also, some women have not elevated their palates to be able to appreciate red wine, but you're not that girl. You can enjoy a full body red. Another tip on red wine is when you are at a winery, you do not want to limit your experience by only being able to enjoy certain wines. You want to enjoy the entire flight. So you want to add red wine to your tasting. What's the word? You want to add it. Let's just go with that. You just want to add red wine to your wine drinking experience. There we go. That escaped me. You want to add red wine to your wine experience. And lastly, if you have been with me for a while, you already know what I'm about to say because I have stated this numerous times. Cab is a great thing. Also, I want to give a wine tip to my ladies. Men love Cabernet. Don't ask me why. Maybe because they think it's big and bold. Maybe because it's steak. I have no idea. They just like it. So always bring a bottle when you're going to visit him. Order it at dinner and have a few bottles in your house so you can crack open it for you all both to enjoy. So now you know. What are we pairing this with? We are pairing this with our wine-loving gentlemen because as I tell you all the time, men enjoy full-body reds. I don't know why. They just do. It is their thing. I have said it over and over again. That's why we had to feature the red. It's what they like. So what are we going to pair this with since you all have heard me say that they like their big, bold, robust red wines? We're pairing this with meat. At a steakhouse and you are ordering red meat with your dish. As I told you all before numerous times, men love Cabernet Sauvignon. They like big, bold reds. Girl, just go with it. I have no reasons why. Studies show. That's what they like. Men love red wine. Girls, I'm trying to tell you, they enjoy robust reds. Get on it. Get on it. Because you need to be able to navigate their wine list. And when you are enjoying a glass of wine with your gentleman, you do not want to be that girl that's like, ew, no, I can't drink this. It's too tannic. I hate when people say that. Or it's too bitter. Oh, don't be the it's too bitter girl. Please don't be the it's too bitter girl. Start going to tastings, explore various bottles of red wine, and level up your palate. Level up your palate. And I have a great wine to recommend you to level up your palate on your femininity journey. So to go along with tip number 3, we are drinking the Goldbelly Syrah from the Sierra foothills located in California. Syrahs are robust reds. And with this Syrah, on the nose, it's just beautiful. Like it just, oh, it's so aromatic. It's very perfumed. On the nose, you are going to get notes of dark berry, and I also got a hint of smokiness from this. Upon tasting, my favorite part, you will enjoy blueberries, blackberries, tobacco, and dark chocolate. What am I pairing this with? I am pairing this with steak and my favorite red wine drinker. You truly want to share this with them. So I am going to close out this video. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and let me know which tip was your favorite. I look forward to being a wine guide on your femininity journey. And until we meet again, drink good, live well.